Hey, I'm in there cooking dinner. Are you cutting grass today?
I won't be there no more.
Are you cutting the grass today? Hello?
I got business
Grass?
to do with my time.
What?
I don't.
So we've got the Earfun Air Pro 3s. What am I going to tell you that all the other reviewers haven't told you? I'm not going to say anything that they haven't. I'm not going to go into all the crazy specs. I don't understand them, so I'm not expecting you to as well. But I will tell you what I do understand, and what I understand is these things sound absolutely fantastic. I've heard other guys say they don't sound good out of the box. Okay, that's what the EQ in the app is for. Set your EQ. I've not heard anything that makes these things not sound awesome. You know what I mean? These things just sound really, really good to me. They are comfortable in my ears. They, you know, it's a stem style. It's like the AirPod Pros. Noise cancellation on these things is top notch. I could not be happier with them. I can be out on the mower and not hear the mower. I can hear just a little bit of a hum. But if you're riding on airplanes and just noisy equipment all day long, you can turn the active noise cancellation on, and that's going to drown all that out. So if you're watching movies and you're in a noisy environment, you're going to be able to block all that out. If you're going to watch some movies or listen to some music, you want to be in the moment. You don't want all that other distractions. You don't want to be looking, oh, there's a bird. Oh, there's an airplane going. I don't want to hear all that kind of stuff. I want to hear what I'm trying to watch or consume. But the EQ in this is great. It comes with a ton of presets, but it's kind of an all-in-one thing. So if I was actually on the mower cutting grass and made a phone call and was able to hold on a conversation. It was with my wife, and she said she couldn't even hear the lawnmower. So this has actually got environmental noise cancellation on the microphones as well. And you'll see a clip here in a little bit that I did on my phone. This was the other day, but it cuts out a good amount of noise.
Well, here I am, out here cutting grass. Mower's running, pretty freaking loud, but I'm able to hear my music really good, and this is what the audio will sound like to somebody on the other end. So probably not optimal, but it's doable.
So here we are, we're on the Earfun Air Pro 3s outside, and we're talking to you off of them. This is the audio that you can expect if you're just outside. Somewhat quiet, birds are chirping. We'll see how much of that it picks up, and we'll see how it sounds. We're not talking AirPod Pro 2s here, okay? We're also a third of the price. It's good enough that if you had to make a phone call when you're in a really noisy environment, you can make that call. So you're not buying these for the phone call quality, but you're not buying these for the phone call quality, if you get what I'm saying. These things are absolutely fabulous. We'll go over a couple of little things. 11 mil wool composite dynamic drivers, aptX, adaptive audio codec. So whatever device you're using, whatever codec it's sending out, it's going to be able to use that. This thing is future proof. Basically, these earbuds are future proof, and so you will be able to keep these for a long time. And like technology that your phones don't even have yet, this thing's going to be able to handle it. And the battery life on these is fantastic. 9 hours of playtime. If you've got noise cancellation on, you're probably going to get about 7. But you can get total of 45 hours, or subtract whatever that is. So, 35, 36, 37 numbers if you are always using your automatic noise cancellation. I don't always have it on. Sometimes I like to have the ambient noise going on. So I like to be able to just have some going, you know, listen to a podcast with being able to listen to the outside world. If I'm out on my bike or my scooter or just walking around, you need to have some situational awareness. So that's where that's gonna come in. And I can put these in right now and put it on ambient mode, and I cannot tell the difference with them in or them out. I can hear just as well the guy over there cutting his grass with them in as I can with them out. So you've got normal mode, you've got ambient mode, and you've got noise cancellation mode. The sound, the music, that's what we're here for. I like, if I'm watching a movie, man, that bass, you can feel it, you know what I mean? Star Wars, you know, I mean, the lightsabers, that kind of stuff. Man, I want to feel it, all that kind of stuff. You feel like you're at the movies, and the bass on these things, these things hit harder bass-wise than my Beats did. No joke, they hit harder than my Beats. I think they sound better than my Beats. I had them at the same time. I did back to back, and I'm like, these things sound better than my $200 earbuds. What is up with that? See, I suck at my job, honestly. I suck at this. Okay, so here's the app. It's actually a really pretty decent app, I guess. Shows you how much battery life you've got in your earbuds and how much battery life the case has in it. This is where you're going to toggle through your normal, your ambient, and your noise cancellation. And you've actually got a wind noise canceling feature on here as well. Select this for high wind noise. Effectively, it reduces ANC effectiveness. So, I don't know. I haven't really had to use that too much. Here's your gaming mode, which lowers your latency. I don't find that I have to use the game mode for when I'm watching movies or YouTube videos or anything like that. But if you are going to do any kind of gaming with these, you got the game mode. So, but the latency is fantastic on here. So here's your equalizer, and you've got all kinds of different bass boost, treble boost, you know, just all kinds of stuff. Treble reduction. Then it's got a bunch of presets. And your natural, Latin, hits, blues, metal. There we go. Metal. And then you can actually come down here and create your own. So what we've got is a 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 band EQ. And so you can just make it sound however you want. You know what I mean? You can make it sound ridiculous like that if you want. And then you can save these to your profile. So if you like the, you know, you're not going to listen to rock the same as you are country or to classical. So if you want to save your own presets, you can do that, and you can name them down here in the bottom. So that's pretty nice. So then we get out of that, and now we can customize your controls. So we've got 4 that you can do on each earbud. So here's your left. Tap once, volume down, but you can toggle through that. If you don't want to tap once to volume down, you can make that go to your next track. You can hit your voice assistant. You can just hit it once and it'll go to noise canceling. So I think you get the picture here that you can customize your single tap, double tap, triple tap, or long press, and you can do that for each one of those. So whatever works best for you, that's what you're gonna set these up for. So you don't always get that. You know what I mean? Dual device connection. You can hook up 2 devices at one time. You can hook up your phone and your iPad or your tablet or your computer, whatever it is that you want. You can set it up to your microphone is always on the left or always on the right, or it'll just automatically detect whatever it is that these do not have in-ear detection. That's the one thing I wish they did, but for $70, quit your complaining about not having in-ear detection. Voice prompt settings, find your headphones, you can update these. We are up to date on our versions. So Earfun, you've done an absolutely fantastic job and with the app. It doesn't get a great rating, but I've not had any kind of problems with it. So, you know, that's the app, and it works well. But these are touch control up here, so it's not a physical button, so they are touch buttons. But the nice thing about that is I've tried a few of these in the past, and they're way too sensitive. You know, you're touching down here on the stem. No, you're touching this button up here, and you could do 1 press, 2 press, 3 presses, and you can actually configure that in the app to what you want each button to do. Each earbud, each double tap, triple tap, single tap, you can set it however you want it. So if you want to toggle in between ambient mode and noise cancellation or normal mode, you can do that in the app. So you can figure out whatever is intuitive to you, that's what you're going to do. So the fit, they fit great, and I have not had these one time feel like they were going to come out of my ears. That was something that I was a little bit afraid of. The Beats Fit Pros, they did that. You know, they just stayed in your ear. But let me turn this on to ambient mode. I did pair to my noise canceling. Okay, well, bye-bye world. Okay, let's get into ambient sound. Okay, now I can hear everything that's going on. They fit really well in my ear. Shake, shake, shake. You know, if you're running, because you could tell I do a lot of running, they're not going to pop out of your ear. That's why you've got 4 different sets of ear tips to use to put these in, and you could feel secure that they're not just going to come flying out. So if you're working out, if you're running, you're jogging, I highly recommend these things because you can tell. That's what I do. You know, I'll do a running test. You don't think I can run? Hold on a minute. Jumping jacks. Yep. Yep. Pocket 3. I'm over here. Pocket 3. Here, pocket 3. Oh. It's freaked out because it's never seen me do that before. Jumping jack. Head banging. Head banging. Bang your head. Oh my God, I can't do that. Oh boy. We're still in there. Still in there. I'm active. See? I'm active. You know, and if you're sitting down, oh, they stay in as well. So I have absolutely enjoyed my experience with these earbuds. Let's drop you down here. Pocket 3. Thank you for failing me in my moment of glory. So I absolutely love these things. Highly recommend. I don't know, what else do you want to talk about? They sound great. All my music sounds perfectly fine to me. It's loud. I don't know, what else is there? I don't know. If you have any questions, I guess leave them down in the comments. This is not a good review. I mean, I'm not good at this, but you should buy these. So I'll have all kinds of cool B-roll that way. Oh wait, oh, ooh, we're freaking the Pocket 3 out. So we'll have all kinds of cool B-roll. Come on, Pocket 3. What are we doing here? All right. That way you don't have to look at me the whole entire time. So I'll come up with some really cool B-roll in this thing. And thanks, you guys. Give it a thumbs up if you like. Something a little bit different. Oh, hold on. Let's test out the Pocket 3. So, boy, you just can't shake this thing unless you're running in a straight line. All right, you guys have a good day. If you want one of these cool Pocket 3s, absolutely love this camera. Honest to God, it's just never seen me run before, and it got scared and wanted to go away. But thank you guys. Have a good one. If you have any questions, feel free to hit me up down in the comments. Let me know if you like this kind of video or if you think I'm an idiot. If you think I'm an idiot, join my wife and everyone else that knows me. Have a good one. We'll see you.